Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, but this will land untouched. Now the 3-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Stepping in now, Spencer Thomason, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He drew a base on balls his first time up. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
A nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1.
You know what I like right there, Dan, is the batter's approach. Not trying to do too much, just taking it right back up the chute again, staying within himself, and just knowing that anything to the outfield gets him an RBI.
That's a good piece of hitting. That's a great point, D-Roy. I think a lot of times hitters go up there trying to do a little bit too much. Sometimes you just have to go ahead and hit the ball where it's pitched, and a good job and a run batted in.
It looked like the fastball got away from him there. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. Thomason is off of first with 2 away. Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Robert ranging back. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. Now the relay home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Stepping in, Jonathan Scope, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today he's gone on strikes. We are in Motown, but I don't think we'll be seeing any of these people dancing in a soul review tonight. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Yoán Moncada. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
One of the big keys to pitching well is getting ahead early on, and it's been far from that for this guy so far. Less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
This is gloved by Cabrera, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
The batter, number 74.
Ready once again, Jimenez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Down and away, ball 1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Into the box, Yasmani Grandal. Line hard. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. The 0-1 lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. In the dirt here, and boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch fouled away. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Into the box now, A.J. Pollock, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. Jimenez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Now the 2-1 on the ground to the right side. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the White Sox 4 and the Tigers 2. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Tigers manager Ron Gardenhire during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've already worked out 3 walks, so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them on the scoreboard.
Thank you, Heidi. Stepping into the box, Jeimer Candelario. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Ball one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Popped him up. Harrison has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 17, Tucker Barnhart.
So one away here with the bases empty. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch popped up, and no one will track it down. Bases are empty, one man out. He pulls this one into right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
Number 25.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike. Bases are empty here with two men out. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Down in order go the Tigers. They trail it here 4-2. Michael Vollmer takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound.
Number 32, Michael Vollmer.
Up next for Chicago, Gavin Sheets. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
First pitch on its way. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fastball well outside.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Smoke toward the hole. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Josh
Harrison stands in. Coming into this one against Michael Vollmer. He's 2 for 4. First offering on its way. Fly ball out to right field. Reyes will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
So a runner at first now with one away, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded down the third baseline. We're in the sixth inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
2-2.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Sheets leads off first with one away. Outside in a full count. 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Now the payoff pitch home, and that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
2 ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk. But if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
Ready for another shot now, Luis Robert. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Line down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. Runners are at first and second with one away. Right down the chute that time. 1-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Line towards center field, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. White Sox strand a couple as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Victor Reyes. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, you've only surrendered one hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game. You know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch that's popped up, and that's in there. Base hit. Throw into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Well, back in the day, you would hope your leadoff man can work a walk or leg out an infield single, but not in today's game. Now they expect the leadoff hitter to have a little pop, just like this guy. Nice leadoff double.
Digging in to try it again, Robbie Grossman. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. He's set and the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. The 1-1 is strike two, swinging.
1-2.
A runner at second, nobody out. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2-0 pitch on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
That was a nice job to track that one down to the alley because it definitely saved the run from scoring. Instead, he's only able to move up to third.
And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Spencer Thomason. He came through with an RBI single in his last at bat. He's set. Here it comes. Ball 1.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike 1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Reyes at third with 2 away. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. So that's the second walk he's worked in this one.
Yeah, and that seems to be a popular approach when this guy steps in. He can really hurt you with one swing. So I think the idea is mostly not to let this one guy beat you, Matt.
Here's Javier Baez. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. That's by him for strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is a low changeup that's laid off.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Now the 2-1 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
The 3-1 hit hard, but foul. Now the 3-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Tigers strand a pair, still down by a count of 4-2. Back here now at Comerica Park in Detroit. White Sox on top in this one, but before we get out to the 7th, let's take a look at our game summary through the first 6. Into the box, Yohan Moncada coming into this one against Michael Vollmer. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now batting, number 74.
Standing in now, Jimenez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. The 2-1 home. Taken, strike 2. Here now the 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Settling in now, Yasmani Grandal. So far 2 for 3 in this one. From the stretch. Shin high. That's taken for a ball.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Now the 2-0 home. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Runners on first with one down. Grandal with a 3-1 count now.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
A.J. Pollock.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. And it's fouled away. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 1-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Another full count offering on its way. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only one away.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Gavin Sheets. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be double play? A couple of walks, but no from. Striding in once again, Jonathan Schoop. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Even though we're into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one. And this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
The next batter, Candelario. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
17, Tucker Barnhart.
Now batting, Tucker Barnhart. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. The windup and the 0-1. There's a chopper fouled off to the left as the count moves to 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. One and 2 to the Tigers catcher.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They trail it here 4-2. Ready now for the White Sox, Josh Harrison. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Josh Harrison.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
High in the air out to center field. Center fielder has a beat on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our 2 starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown 9 have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tim Anderson. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 0-1 pitch on its way. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8. A look at our line score there through the first 7 innings. Sox out on top in this one on the road here at Comerica Park as they look to put this one in the win column. Ready now, Luis Robert. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the White Sox 4 and the Tigers 2. Joe Kelly is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 17, Joe Kelly.
Now at the plate, number 25. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
For the Tigers, the center fielder, number 25.
Here's the first pitch to him. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Now the 1-0. Popped him up. Anderson is there. He's got it 1 away. There's a look at the final line for the White Sox starter. It was a really nice day on the mound for him.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
Digging in and looking for more, Victor Reyes. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
1-0 the count. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And it's 2-1 to the Tigers' leadoff hitter. Now the 2-1 is looked at for ball 3. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is there. 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 8, Robbie Grossman.
So digging in now, Robbie Grossman. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Weak grounder down the first baseline. The 0-1 pitch. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
Here it comes, 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Down in order go the Tigers, still down by a count of 4-2. Standing in, Jose Abreu. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
The 3-0. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
At the plate, Yohan Moncada hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
0-1 the count. Abreu gets his lead at first, nobody out. Hit on the ground out to short. Baez fields it cleanly. There's one to Cabrera to complete the double play.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
In now, Jimenez. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Has to reach for that one as he fouls it away to the right side. It's 1-2 now. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. 2 out, nobody on. There's ball 4.
The batter, the catcher, Yasmani.
Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Yanked hard, but foul to the right.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Has a look. Now the pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. The 2-2. He's offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. White Sox leave 1, but they still lead this one 4-2. Liam Hendricks enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
White Sox, number 31, Liam Hendricks.
So stepping in, Miguel Cabrera. In previous meetings with Liam Hendricks, he carries a batting average of .389. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Hendricks is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Miguel Cabrera is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. Into the box, Spencer Thomason, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. The 1-2 is taken down and in for a ball.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Another try at 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robert on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
The batter, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
Striding in, Javier Baez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
No, that's down.
And this is low, ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. The 1-1 home. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Last breath for the Tigers. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Looked like he tried to elevate it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Jimenez is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
4-2 the final score today. Chicago put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Lucas Giolito is credited with the win. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious White Sox, 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.